All right, ladies and gents, real fast, I broke a tuner on one of the guitars. So we're going to change it real quick, hopefully real quick. Now, I drove all over for about 2 hours to try and find another tuner, but you can't buy them at stores as just one, right? Hello, Miss ATS News. Hello, Debbie. So I had to drive around for about 2 hours. Finally, I found a place, and he sold me one. He also works on guitars there, so he had one laying around. Well, he had a couple, but so I had to change it though because this was all chrome. These are all black. This is chrome, so I had to pull the button off, which I got lucky because the other button fit on this chrome. So I'm going to have one of these that's actually going to be a chrome back, but have the same tuning button on it to match the others. All right, so you got to block off your Floyd rose at the end. Now, being that I broke this off, I'm going to have to use these pliers. Hopefully get a good enough bite on it and unwind it. I could cut the spring. I probably should just cut it, but I want to loosen it up a little bit before I cut it. Take some of the tension off of it, and that will also take tension off of the Floyd rose back here, which I got blocked. Rag over it. Okay. All right, so I got the tension off of that, right? Now I'm going to cut this string. There we go. Unravel this string. Oh, why did I cut that string? I'm going to come back here. I'm going to loosen up this Floyd Rose, the stainless steel holds the string in there. Okay, that's off. Now I need a new string. No, first we're going to check. Okay, now that I got that, I'm going to take this. There's a nut that goes over that. Comes off of there. Now, hopefully this black one screws on there. Now we're going to loosen this nut. And you want to be very gentle. You don't want to scratch nothing. Loosen it up till it's pink. You can get it off with your fingers. All right, let's see if we got lucky here. This fits into this. Holy crap, it does. All right, so now even the top of it will have a black one, but a chrome top. All right, it fits on there. So got lucky there. Pull that off of there. Okay, now we got to unscrew the back of this tuner. There's one screw holding it. Let me get my glasses on. It's a very small screw. Don't lose that screw. Now this should pop right out. Hopefully we got lucky and the other one just pops right in. I'm hoping. You know, they don't sell them unless you go on the internet, eBay or whatever. You can buy them singly, but then you got to pay for shipping and you got to use your credit card over the internet. And you always take a chance when you do that. Now, hopefully, just hopefully, we got lucky and this thing pops right back in there. I'm going to use the same black washer so it matches all the rest. And I hope this works. Ooh, it did. Now, you want to make sure it's pushed all the way up there. You also want to make sure it's coming straight out like the other ones. Now, I'm going to reuse this black one on top. So I'm going to have that bottom E. You're going to see a chrome thing on top until I could buy a whole set of the stores only sell a whole set of them. So, okay, now before you tighten that nut down, you want to put the screw on the back of that. Hopefully that fits in there. You want to line it up with the hole that it originally was in. I think it's lining up. Yep, it's working. Praise Jesus. And while you're back here putting that screw in, you might as well check all the other screws on the back of it to make sure they're all tight and snug. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, cool. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm going to have that one bottom E that's going to be chrome for now. And I'll have to buy a brand new set, which schecter ones are. I don't even think they carry them in the stores. They only carry Grover, Gathers, Shaler, I think. All right, now we got to tighten up this nut. Be careful not to scratch anything. Very gentle. It don't have to be super tight. got lucky this spitting that tuner. Oh, I want to give a shout out to JB Music in Sturgis. The guy's got a couple parts in there, microphone pedals, a couple amps. I drove all over looking just to try and buy one. I didn't want to spend 80, 120 bucks for a whole set. I got lucky, and the guy also works on guitars there, so he had a couple laying around. And I bought it from him. Spent more in gas driving all over looking at the place. All right, now that is in, and that is beautiful. Now, all I got to do is put the string back on it, tighten it up. It's working. Now, here, you might want to keep the old button. You never know if you break one or whatever. This might fit. It's a lot smaller than the other ones, but it might fit. Also, keep the washers that came off of that. Any washers, any parts. And I think that's pretty much it, folks. It is done. It's in. Oh, check out the back real quick. So you see, there's going to be that one that is going to be chrome. But from the front, all the tuner buttons will match. And this is just an old beat up Omen Elite. Great playing guitar. And it's a shredding machine. It also sounds great clean. It's got the Floyd rose on it, satin back, neck, and a beautiful paint job on it. And it's also got the clear. You can see the copper in there. The clear pickup cover tops. So kind of matches with the color of the guitar. It's pretty cool. But it does the job. All right, folks. Oh, you can also get guitar strings, chords, accessories at that JB Music in Sturgis, Michigan. Check that out. If you're a local person, instead of driving all the way out to South Bend or Fort Wayne for a guitar store, there you go. All right. All I got to do is put the string back on. We're all set. I want to thank all the people stopping in. And a DIY on fixing a tuner that I snapped off. Here's the old one. Broke it. It says schecter on the back of it. And you got to go on eBay to get these. They don't sell them in the store. I don't know why. You know, Schecter's a big name. I don't know why they don't have hardware at Guitar Center or Sweetwater that actually says schecter on them. And why don't they sell them one at a time? I don't know. You got to buy a whole pack, whole matching set. All right, that concludes this. I want to thank Debbie Fox, Kelt, and everyone else for stopping in. I'm going to put a string on this, tune it up, put the locking tuners back on it that go here to lock the strings in, so you could use the whammy bar and it not go out of tune. And a pretty good playing guitar. Schecter builds great guitars. They really do. And they stay in tune most of the time. You folks have a great day. And it's a beautiful day out. Enjoy. God bless.